In this series of teachings, it would be really useful to understand where thoughts actually come from. Just because I'm having a thought doesn't mean it actually has anything to do with me, and it doesn't mean that it's true. So Pashing Away teaches us that thoughts come from the unconscious, which is like a large memory bank of everything that's ever happened, even things from the past that we have long forgotten about. Okay, so it is unconditional and it doesn't care if it's light, dark, good, bad, positive, negative. It's all available, and this is what connects all of us together. So a thought will be sent to me from the unconscious, and then now I need to use my free will to decide, do I want to interact with this thought? So if I know that a thought, if I engage with it, will produce an emotion in my body, and then that emotion will drive and fuel my behavior, then I can begin to see, will this lead me toward my goals or away from my goals? And let's just say that my goal is to feel more connected in my relationships and to not be having arguments with the people that I love, okay? I want to have more peace and connection with my relationships. So then now, when a thought is sent to me from the unconscious, I can decide if it's one that I want to engage with. Okay, now, many of us believe that we are conscious, and it's actually not fully true. Becoming conscious is a process that we are all going through, and we're all in different places in this process. So if you asked me 5 years ago, are you a conscious being? I would have been like, yeah, of course I'm a conscious being. But in reality, I was still acting and behaving in many ways from my past, right? Which isn't actually being conscious. So the definition to be conscious means that I can foresee any consequence before I take the action. Okay, so this requires some effort, it requires consistency, and it requires time to master it. But it's not hard, it's not impossible. We can all do it if that's our goal, if we decide that's what we want.